Hi loves, Lexie here. It's honestly been a while since I've filmed, so I feel slightly awkward right now. So today we are doing my first attempt at a full face of first impressions. Now, I recently did a haul and it had a lot of like face products in it, like concealers, blah blah blah, blah, foundations. You just saw the haul. The haul got like 53 views and I gained 10 subscribers from it. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Like, you are my heart, my soul, my everything. The reason that I post videos is for that. So, anyway, I love the fam here. So I already had some products that were not face products that I could use along with this haul. So I just kind of put some stuff together. When I do a haul, I put everything into a review bin. Like, I separate them into face products, eye products with eyebrow mascara, stuff like that. And then I have a lip products one. So not all of it is from my review bin. Some of it is from my personal collection because there's just some things that I didn't have, but I really wanted because I wanted to do this video. I'm talking way too much. Let's just get into it. So here in my lap I have all the things I'm going to be using. So the new products that I will be using today will include the Ellen Tracy Concealer Stack. This is the color correcting one. I thought that would be really cool. I was going to do an individual video on that, but I think it would be cooler to just do this. I don't know. Then I have the Cherimoya Face Primer. I figured this would be kind of stupid to do an individual video on because it's just a primer. Like, what can I say? I could put it on once and be like, oh my god, this feels great. Or, oh my god, it feels terrible. But you have to really, like, try it out to be able to, like, say anything. So that's why we're doing first impressions. Next, I'm using the e.l.f. BB Cream in Light. I'm using the Alba Fast Fix Thin Lips. As you saw in my haul, I do not like this, but we're going to give it a second chance. So I guess it's not technically a first impression, but yeah. Next, we have the e.l.f. Necessary Nudes little quad. Oh, it's not a quad. It's got 5 colors. But yeah, they just give you little shades. These are some mascaras I hauled in like my very first video I ever put on here. Well, not very first. My very first haul from TJ Maxx. And it is the Beauty Concepts Get a Little Gorgeous Lengthening Mascara. And it came with Add a Little Glamour Volumizing Mascara. Now, every day when I do my makeup, I use a lengthening mascara and a volumizing mascara. I use the volume after the lengthening because then it really adds, you know, some thickness to those fibers called your lashes. So, I don't know. That might be just me because I do see tons of beauty gurus who just totally just do one thing, which, I mean, that's you. Go for you. But I have really long lashes and they're also really thick, so I might as well just play it up. Like, you can see, I got some lashes. Like, they have some slight mascara left in them from last night, but hardly anything is left in them, so yeah, I got some lashes, so I might as well play them up. These were like $2.99 for both of them. Came in a pack, and they smell really bad. I don't know, but I feel like I smelled that too. Usually mascaras don't smell like this, but I totally feel like I've smelled that smell before. Anyway, and then our lip product today is the e.l.f. Matte Lipstick in Dash of Pink. It just comes in this little pen thing. I will be doing a video just on this type of lip product. I have a few of these that you're going to see in a haul soon, so I was just going to throw them all into one little like swatch video and talk about them. So, yeah. Now out of my own collection, of course there are some things that I'm missing, like I'm missing brows, so I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Brow and Highlight Duo Stick. Setting powder, I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Mineral Pearls. Actually, you're going to see this in a haul soon. I already filmed the haul like a month and a half ago. You're going to see this in a haul soon, but I was out of setting powder and I needed one. But the pearls are so hard to use. Like, I have to get ready and like quickly. Like, I have to go. Like, I'm usually getting ready before school or something, so I don't have time to just sit around and like swirl in pearls for like 12 years and then put it all over my face. Like, it just doesn't work out for me. So I crushed them up, which you can definitely do. I'm going to be using the blush from this. I don't really contour unless my foundation is really light. So if it's really light today, I will do contour, but I'm going to do blush from this. This is the blush I use every single day. It is from the e.l.f. St. Lucia Blush and Bronzer Duo palette thingy. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Kabuki for setting powder. I'm going to use Japanesque Japanesque blush brush. They're really fluffy crease brush, just an eyeshadow brush, and a like liner brush. And then I'm going to set it all off with the Master Fix by Maybelline. This is their wear boosting setting spray, and I'm also going to use my beauty blender, but it's the Real Techniques form, but it's Ulta's generic form of Real Techniques form. I know it's hard, but I wetted it, and so it's just ready to go. Okay, that was a very long intro. My hair looks only a little bit ratchet, but I had to put it back because, you know, makeup gets messy. Where did my mirror go? So we're going to go in with the Cherimoya Skin Specialty Face Primer. This is in the Illuminate one. I know there's also a lavender one that I saw. I didn't pick it up because I don't really like putting colored primers on. I usually don't use a face primer ever, to be honest. Now, so you know how I felt about the MAC Studio makeup. This is by MAC's Makeup, and I'm hoping it's not like the same brand, but like different name, you know? Because people change up their names. When you're, ooh. This smells really weird. Okay, let's see. I mean, it's okay. I'm not really immediately feeling any kind of difference. It feels kind of like if you've ever used the, what is it called? It's the Tone Redness Adjusting Green Primer by e.l.f. It kind of feels like that one. I didn't really like that one. I only used it on my nose and right here because it would just make me like really greasy throughout the day. So that's how this kind of feels. It's kind of really greasy. But I mean, it's not like, I don't feel disgusting. I just don't feel amazing. I'm going to go into the e.l.f. BB cream. I usually put it on the back of my hand. Wow. Aren't BB creams supposed to be really thick? I don't know. Really sorry if the angle's off now. My camera fell. I had to put it back up, and I don't know if that's the right angle. So I'm going to dab this on my forehead, just like I would any normal foundation. Wow. I probably look atrocious right now. This stuff is really thick. Are BB creams supposed to be thick? I've never used a BB cream before. I've used a CC cream, but I don't know if that's any different. Ugh. Okay, let's try to blend this out, right? Now that I look like a clown. Coverage isn't looking that great so far. That didn't cover anything. It smells like sunscreen and it looks really greasy on my face. I usually do in my routine is color correct. Well, not color correct. I do concealer, but the concealer I have today is color correcting concealer. So let's just see what we do. Okay, so what do I need? I need to conceal, so I need to use the yellow one, and I need to get rid of redness. So I need to use the green one and the red one. I mean the yellow one. Green and yellow. Green, yellow. Okay. I'm going to go into the green one right here. Oh, that feels so thick. Where am I red? I'm red here. Oh my god. You know, I've never color corrected before, but I'm starting to think maybe I should have done this before I did my BB cream. But the BB cream didn't give any type of like coverage, so honestly I can just add a little bit of a layer on top. So that's my redness. And then we go to the yellow one to conceal dark spots. What the heck? This looks like bad Mountain Dew. Oh my god. That looks really bad. If I break out from this, guys, RIP. So, I'm going to try to blend that now, and we're going to see what it looks like when it's all blended out. So, I feel like the yellowness did do a little bit, but it didn't really blend away all that well. And the greenness, I feel like it did a little here, but I don't feel like it really did much for my pimples. But I'm a teenage girl, so we have some pimple action. So what I'm going to do is going to take a little bit of BB cream, and I'm going to dab a little bit under my eyes. And I'm going to put a couple on my bigger pimples. Okay. We're going to try to make this work. This might be the longest first impressions video you've ever seen, but we're going to try and make it work. So now I'm going to blend that out. I don't look the greatest, but I'm not that mad at it. Like, I look really weird, but I'm not, like, hideous. But I'm not a complete empty canvas either, and I like to be a blank canvas. I don't know what's going on, but we have to set this because this is thick, so it is going to crease like a mother trucker. So I'm going to take my little mineral pearls that are all crushed up. I'm going to go ham. Good setting powder and setting spray fix everything. If you have like a horrible foundation, let's say it's too dry, a good setting spray will make it look like it's your own skin. And then if you have one that's way too oily, you just put on a bunch of powder and then a little bit of setting spray to melt it into your skin, and you look golden. Next, I'm going to wipe off my foundation lips. And we're going to go in with the Alba Fast Fix Thin Lips. This literally did nothing for me last time. You tell me by the end of this video if my lips look any bigger, okay? I'm putting you in charge of that. Be my buddy, okay? Just let me know. Alright, now I'm going to do my eyebrows. My eyebrows aren't really part of the first impressions video. I'm just going to speed you through this part. My eyebrows are done. I don't understand. Sometimes my eyebrows look freaking amazing, but then sometimes they look like this. Yeah, okay. So next I'm going to go ahead and do my blush, because that's usually what I do next. So I'm going to, again, speed you through that part. Next we're going to be moving on to the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this. Let's see what we're playing with here. It's not too bad. It'll make a nice natural eye. Are you guys watching my lips? I need to know if they're getting bigger. I'm really going to hold you accountable to this. I really want to know. Because I didn't see any difference last time. And I'm not really feeling any tingling. So first I'm going to set my eye with this shade right here. It's just to give me an even base. And it really helps the shadows that I put on top of it blend a lot easier. So I'm just doing that with a very fluffy brush. Next, I think I'm not really going to follow the insert, or should I? You know what? I'm just going to follow the insert. We'll do what the insert says, right? So that was actually our highlight, but I put it all over my lid. This taupey shade right here is our base, so I'm going to put that all over my lid. That is that. Next we're going to go into this shade here, and we're going to put it on the lid. It is a shimmer shade, so I'm going to take my finger to apply that, because shimmer shades typically apply better when you use your finger. Ooh, yes, look at that shimmer. So again, you just put that all over your lid. Did the sun just go down a little bit? I think. Next, I'm going to take this eyeshadow blending brush, and then I'm going to go into this shade here, which is for your crease. And we're going to blend that into my crease. Next, we're going to go into this very last shade here, and this says line. But I don't really do liner, so we're going to take it on the outer V of the eye, just to really give it that Wow, look at that smoky look. Do the same. I don't really say what you're supposed to do on your under eye, so I'm going to go into this color here that we put in the crease, and I'm going to run that under my eye. So I'm going to take my finger, and I'm going to go into the highlight shade here, just so I can really pack on the color in my inner corner. It's a matte, so that makes it a little bit harder to do, but it's okay. And then I'm also going to do that with my underbrow. Okay, so that is the finished eye look. I really like how this turned out. This is a really great nude palette that you could totally use on anybody. Like, it's a really good shadow. So, as you can see, they're pigmented, which is always a fear with me when it comes to e.l.f. because the only shadows I've ever tried out from e.l.f. have been pretty set back on the pigment. So, this is a really nice surprise. So, makes me love the brand just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and move on to mascara. I'm going to go in with the lengthening mascara first. Pray my eyeballs do not fall off my face because it was cheap and it smells bad, so. Does that look lengthening, guys? Pretty nice. I hope the other one does the same. Right, that is the lengthening mascara, and that is beautiful. Let's see if the volumizing mascara helps us out just a little bit more. Okay, first thing I see when I look at the volumizing mascara and the lengthening one, their wands look pretty much the same. So I don't know if we're really going to have any difference. I think that they're pretty much the same mascara, even though one says volume, one says lengthening. But it does lengthen, so I think it's worth the $2.99 it was. And my eyeballs aren't burning, so that's a really good thing too. Lastly, we've come to the end of the video. I think I'm going to skip the setting spray because my face already feels really like moist. I don't really want to have a bunch of setting spray. But we are going to put on the dash of pink e.l.f. thing. Alright guys, look at my lips. I just wiped off the stuff. Do they look any bigger? Maybe? I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. I kind of like how this is in a pencil form, because then you don't really need a liner. If you have a bunch of liners in your makeup collection, you might as well go ahead and line your lips, because it's not going to hurt you. It's only going to help you last longer. That applies effortlessly. It glides on beautifully. It's kind of like butter. But it does look pretty matte, kind of. Yeah. I would get close up on my lips, but they're kind of peeling right now because it's winter time and that happens to me. So, I hope you loved this video. I definitely loved trying out all these products, and you got to see my first impressions. I do have some questions for you guys, so make sure you answer those down below. I mean, you don't have to, but it would be pretty cool, you know, just a little bit. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this. I love you guys. Also, I know this is quite a few days after Christmas, but I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Yeah, I'm going to go eat some food. Thank you for watching. I will have the products that I used today linked below, as well as my social media and contacts. So, if you guys want to hit me up, you know, you can hit me up. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!